Alright, so we done hit Bitterblack. Now, before we get into all this, I'm finna eat and drink while we doing this playthrough. I know what you finna say. Playing as a lord, that's so unprofessional. I'm trying to see all y'all like family. So, you don't mind your family talking while they eating. Don't mind me talking like while I'm eating. Anyway, and if you wanna know what I'm eating, I mean hot dogs, and I got some Mountain Light that off-brand Mountain Dew. Tastes the same, it's just got a different name. Alright, so hold on. What we finna do here, make us a run in the Bitterblack. Now, for the people that's trying out Dragon's Dogma, Bitterblack is not a joke. This is you will see where it's gonna pop up on my screen. Bitterblack is for experienced players. That right there is not a lie. You finna see me going through here making this shit look easy, right? This shit is not easy. When your first playthrough is not finna be this damn easy. Adding on, the deeper you get into Bitterblack, the harder it get. So these little enemies right here, this ain't shit. These little enemies is nothing. But the deeper you get, the harder it's gonna get. That's what I like about Bitterblack. Now, if you got puns, Bitterblack still gonna be hard. It doesn't matter that you have puns. Bitterblack is gonna be hard. Those puns will die quick as hell in Bitterblack. Unless you level, hell, I even think level 200 pawns get destroyed in Bitterblack by certain enemies. So keep that in mind. Bitterblack is not. It's not a joke, man. Don't take this lightly. Uh, One thing I've been really enjoying Assassin. I really have. It's I don't know. To me, it's not just stupid overpowered. Which I feel like all vocations have that one skill that's just insane. You know, uh, like Magic Archer with Ricochet Hunter and Bitterblack is fucking stupid. Strider with Splitter, and and so on. Fighter, let's do Fighter since not a lot of people play Fighter. Drag is Maul. It's like infinite iframes while he doing that. That whole spin with the sword. I still like Full Moon Slash better because Dragon's Maul take a lot of stamina, but still. Uh, we gonna do this video like I do the other videos where I come in and I come out and I come back in and I come out. Bitterblack is a lot of fun when you know what you're doing. It's hell when you don't know what you're doing. So with that, I'll be back. Let me say this. Uh, my death is already gone. I came here early game. I showed it in my playthrough. Let me say this. I want to make this real clear. When death comes up, run. Do not. I fucking repeat. Do not engage him. Just run. When you get the levels that you need or get the gear that you need to take him out, you will be good. But when you first come off in here, do not engage him. Do not leave your pawns around him. He is a one shot. That's it. He will put you to sleep and he gonna one shot your ass. Just simple as that. You can kill death. When you get to certain gear or when he in certain areas, there are tricks and things you can do to kill him. But says one more time. Do not engage him. Do not leave your pawns around him. I'll be back.
This out, but it's good. Now, will you have a look? Now, will you have a look? I'll see you don't regret it. What'll it be then? What'll it be then? What'll it be then? Now, no die.
Elemental weakness comes in handy in Bitterblack. Knowing the enemy weakness comes in handy in Bitterblack. Cause some of them not just weak to elements, they also weak to certain type of arrows. These zombies, the giant undead, they weak to fire, they weak to holy. It's gonna be a few other enemies that we come across, and I'm gonna let y'all know their weaknesses. I'm gonna tell you their weaknesses, that way you don't have to research it yourself. If you want to research it yourself, that's fine. But if you watching this video, every enemy that we come across, I'm gonna throw out their weakness. Whether it's special arrows or if it's elemental weakness. Here, this bone knife. Come on now, he bone. Blunt. Arrows are blunt. Hammers are blunt. There you go. They weak to blunt damage, man. That's all it is to it. If you got daggers, you could do kicks. You press square twice and then wait a little minute and then your character start kicking. That's blunt damage. So if you got daggers, you do have blunt attacks. Just to let you know that. This is where the 5 vocations that can solo the game shine. Mystic Knight, Assassin, Magic Archer, Strider, and Sorcerer. They all can open this chest with no items. I know some of you like, man, I don't mind using items. I get that. But when I try not to use items, because like I told y'all, some items are overpowered. I feel like throw blasts are overpowered. I feel like those perpets are overpowered as well. So I try to. That's why I get hung up. I'm always trying to play one of the 5. Well, I'm not gonna say 5, 4 because I don't play sorcerer. I just do not care for sorcerer. But anyway, this man eater, he's weak to dark. I know that don't sound right, but he is weak to dark and slash. So sword or dark weapons, and hey, there is no dark sword in the game. The only dark weapon you got in the game that I know of is the kunai, the daggers. So there you go, man. Either weak to dark, also weak to slash. Right now, I haven't played, like I said, I haven't played Assassin in a long time. I said in one of my older videos, I have not played Assassin in a long time, man. And right now, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Magic Archer used to be my favorite until I found out it's just brain dead. You don't. It's just something you can spam, and I don't really care for that. I like to at least try. You know what I mean? Magic Archer would have cleared this whole damn area already. We'd already be done with M8. It's just that damn powerful. Ricochet Hunter would tear through all of this shit without a problem. Which is why I just don't. I still love the Vocation, but it's not my favorite no more because it don't take a brain to play it. It's just that damn powerful. The only enemy that slows Magic Archer down is Metal Golem, and if you know what you're doing, he not gonna slow you down that much. There is a way to beat metal golem with magic archer. There is a way. He'll slow you down, but he won't slow you down that much. That much if you know what you're doing. But anyway, with that, I'll be back. This right here is where having double jump daggers come in handy. Daggers is the only thing that can get double jump, or the staff. I think the staff can make it up there too with levitate. Uh, I could have got up there if I had a set of daggers. I wouldn't. I wasn't thinking when I left, which I don't really care about getting up there no way. We not finna open up all these chests, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all how Assassin could handle that man eater chest. We, like I said, we not finna open up all of them. I pretty much, if I want to farm something, I'll do it off these videos. You know, I won't show me farming in these videos. I won't do that. That'd take up too much time and that's boring as hell. So I'll be back. Now there is a key up here that you are going to need. I already been here, so that's why the key is not there. I just want to throw that out there that you will have to come this way and get this key. Also, you can get a novelty level 3 from right here that you can purify if you want to. I don't really purify novelties all that much. I need to start though. I think things we have some good stuff. But yeah, you will have to run up there and grab a key. What I'm showing you right here is something I learned. I taught myself a while back from just opening chests. The all mace, that first chest I showed you, the all mace, the ice sword can pop up in that chest. The all mace can pop up in that chest as well. So if you want the all mace early, I'm talking like soon as you start the game, you can get this ice sword. The only problem is you have to be level 20 to wield it properly. Which means if you holding that sword while you not level 20, then you will be losing stamina just from pressing light attack. If you ain't noticed by now, you do not use stamina when pressing square and triangle. You only lose stamina when you do your skills. But if you pick up that sword and you are not level 20, you will lose stamina from pressing square and triangle. I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, we just say right there because we finna mess with this gore Cyclops. This enemy is weak to ice. If you have ice weapons, if you have ice magic, it will turn him up. That's his weakness. The reason that I'm messing with him because I got assassin, and assassin got the highest physical damage when it come down to stack, bro. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead, give this a shot, and see what I can actually do with him. And it's going pretty well. That damage is pretty good. I was not expecting to be able to do that much damage to him starting off, but I'm gonna throw this out there. He most likely can one-shot me. It would not shock me if he got a lick off that he'd take my entire health bar, man. It wouldn't be no pausing and healing. Nah, bro. If he would have bit me right there, it'd have been wrapped up. Now, through this fight, you done seen him lose his balance a few times. He finally knocked his big ass down, which actually shocked me. I mean, I know I got on 2 barbed nails, but I was not expecting to finally get his big ass on the ground. Because this is Bitterblack, man. It's too weak. But we get him on the ground, we go straight to the head to get the most damage. I wanted to get to his eyeball, that way I could really be doing some damage, but the way he's slamming on the ground, if I was on his eye, if I would have got close to his eye, he would have hit me, which probably would have been close to a one shot. So I wasn't going to take that risk. Full Moon Slash has our frame. Just want to throw that out. I know some of y'all are like, how is he not being hit right there? Full Moon Slash has our frame. That's why I'm not being hit. Now this is me figuring out almost at the end of the damn fight that powder blast will knock him on his ass. Well, knock him on his face because he laying flat on his damn face. I wish I would have tried that a little earlier and this fight would have been over with. Instead, I wasn't thinking about it and ended up going through this long fight. But once again, this is Bitterblack. So I probably should have even have tried to mess with him. But to know that 2 bar nails stacked together with powder blast will knock him on his ass. That's when we come across this type of monster again, we will do it. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off, man. It took us a while, but we got him on out the way. For new players, I would not fight him straight off like I just did. You know, it's once again, like I said, the only reason I did is because I got assassins. Or like, well, if I would have had one of the 5, well, I ain't gonna say that. I think even Ranger, uh, maybe all of them. Either way it go, it's still gonna take a long time with any vocation. Even with Magic Archer, it would take a while. I can tell you one thing: Mystic Knight is good at knocking him down. Mystic Knight will keep his ass on the ground. All you have to do is use that sigil with 2 barbed nails, and Mystic Knight he won't even be able to stand up. Like Mystic Knight is so good at keeping him on the ground, it's ridiculous. Warrior is good at keeping him on the ground as well. But I don't think nothing is better than Mystic Knight at keeping him on off his feet, man. Like that sigil. Ooh wee.
It's meaningless. The lot of it is mad. Pray, help me no more. I can go no further.
When an enemy is not aware of you, you get extra damage. Also, there's an argument, I believe it's called preemption. That comes on assassin. It's an argument that you get from assassin. Uh, when they don't know that you are there, look at all that damage. Because he don't know I'm there. When that enemy is not in a battle stance and they are unaware that you are where you are, you get a shit ton of extra damage, especially when you put that argument on. Like, look how fast I took that cockatrice out. It's ridiculous. Also, I want to throw this out there. When his chest starts to glow, if you mighty bend him, you don't have to mighty bend him. If you hit him with any big attack, with range, a die arrow, with Mystic Knight or Fighter, you could just hit him with the sword with an antler toss or something like that, or maybe the magic cannon. Anything. When his chest glowing and you hit him with something that's real powerful, got a lot of knockback damage or knockdown damage, uh, it'll send him on into a vulnerable state. Now, when he get up, his eyes will glow red and he'll go crazy. But if you can kill him before you get up, you in good shape. Bitterblack monster. I was not prepared for Garm at all. I forgot Garm could even spawn right here. He's one of those monsters in Bitterblack you don't want to. If it's your first playthrough, run. Just fucking run. Garm is weak to lightning. Garm is also weak to sleep. Garm, if you hit his head, it staggers him. So you want to really focus on his head, which is the most dangerous spot of Garm. Garm can blind you. He also do a shit ton of damage, man, when he hits you. I wasn't prepared for him. I didn't have no sleep arrows. Once again, I forgot that he could spawn right there. I wasn't thinking about it. You seeing me run up here to try to lose his aggro so I can get some extra damage with preemption. But he's just one of those enemies in Bitterblack that are just they don't just spawn anywhere. There are certain areas that these monsters spawn. Garm will spawn in certain areas after you kill. Like, you might get through killing some enemies, right? And they might just spawn out of nowhere. Elder Ogre will spawn in certain places. Garm spawn in certain places. The deeper you get into Bitterblack, the more there will spawn. Just want to throw that out there. Like I said, the deeper you get into Bitterblack, the harder the shit gonna get. So, you see me right now struggling to kill this one Garm. Like I said, hit him on his head, fucks him off. But you seeing me struggling to kill one Garm. Imagine if 3 of them was to spawn. Yeah. Bitterblack, it did. Shit get tight, but that's why I love it. Didn't I tell y'all he hit hard? When Garm knock you on the ground, he just like the dog enemies. That's pretty much all he is a big ass dog. If he knocks you on the ground, he will follow up with grabbing you and dragging you to a certain location and then just eating your ass alive. So try not to let him knock you down. Alright, so now we're in a safe location. That little orange light over there, that's a rift stone. Of course, you know that's where you get your pawns at. You do have to pay rift crystals to repair that rift stone. I don't have pawns, so I'm not gonna repair it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, even when I did have pawns, I didn't repair the shit. I didn't. It cost too damn much. You know, to me is look, 5,000. No, hell no. I'll be alright. No, I'm good. I'm cheap, man. Like my first playthrough, I didn't repair shit. When them pawns died, man, I was just on my own. That's pretty much it. If I if I couldn't beat a certain enemy, then I went back and repaired them. But it wasn't that many that I had to repair because a lot of times I just ran past damn enemy. To tell you the truth. But, yeah, man, this is a safe spot. You know, you can get some put up some of your gear. You could
Now,
take some of the gear out of storage. Also, there's a moonbeam in here, another lift stone right there. There's a board so you can pick up more missions and stuff. There's a lot of throw blasts down there at the bottom, which I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show you where to get the moonbeam and stuff too. If you don't know this by now, which you should know this, but I'm gonna come in and say it anyway. Those lizard enemies, those are regular Saurians. They are weak to ice. Sulfur Saurians, the ones that are with the yellow stripes, they are weak to fire. So you need to you gotta know the different type of lizard that you're fighting because there is multiple types of lizards in this damn game. The green ones, the pure green ones, are weak to ice. The striped Saurians, the ones with the yellow stripes are weak to fire. The sage Saurians, that one I do not know. I would think that pure physical. I think it's pure physical to deal with them sage Saurians. Them the ones that are white. They like they just pure white. So I just want to throw that out there. Oh, those little leeches, they will debilitate you with defense down. So be careful when you coming across them. When you kill them, that's how you get the defense down right there. Like, cause they explode. I don't know what's coming out of them, but that's what gives you defense down. These eye enemies, they're weak to physical. They're pure physical against them works just fine. That's what I always use against them whenever I come across them. Just put some pure physical to them and it's pretty much wrapped up. They're not really hard to kill. You have to be careful with them because when they do that, um, they can debilitate you with almost anything. Whether it's blindness, torpor, petrification. You never know what it's gonna be, so it's best to avoid them when they do that attack with their eye.
I believed myself the one to end the great cycle, to free the world.
This is Gazer. Pretty much the same thing as those little eyeballs we just got through fighting. To avoid that his eye attack, all you have to do is turn around. Don't look at him when he do it. That's it. If you got a shield, you can actually use your shield and block that when he do that attack as well. Gazer, pure physical, just like those little eyes. Is put pure physical on them, it fucks him off. Gazer is really not hard. Gazer is kind of like a gimmick fight. Once you learn his move sets and stuff, it's pretty much wrapped up. All you want to do is kill those tentacles that grow out of the ground. Once you kill so many, he'll pretty much once you kill those tentacles coming out of the ground, he pretty much is give you a crazy opportunity to just to kill him. You know, you finna see what I'm talking about. Like, when I kill so many of these tentacles, see, that's all you gotta do. When he do that attack, just don't look at him. When you chop off so many of his tentacles, there's gonna be this big one that start coming out of the ground, right? Now, you don't have to chop the tentacles off. After so long, he'll do this attack anyway. I just like chopping off the tentacles because it makes it come faster. Like this right here. Now, what you gonna do is you gonna get right up under him. He gonna punch his damn self in the eye. Fire. That's Gazer, man. Go over there and you hit his eyeball. Look at that physical doing big damage to him. Super weak to physical. I'm gonna climb on his eyeball and then just start attacking. Now he done hit the ground. We really finna. Man, I should have been and got down, but now he hit the ground. I'm really finna turn him up. Like I said, man, Gazer is not. He not really a hard boss at all. Which he the first boss of Bitterblack, so why would he be, you know, just super hard? Anyway, he also gonna do another attack where he pretty much give you the win. And, you know, easy boss, man. Speaking of the other attack, here you go. Chop the tentacles down, and then the ball of light is gonna hit the ground so you can hit it, and it's gonna fucking destroy his entire health. Now, watch this. Easy win. Slash. Slash. And the top. Dig. That's Gazer. Easy. Easy. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like puns make it harder. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like puns do make Gazer a lot harder than what he really is. That's my opinion, because like how he punched himself in the eye, he might start following the puns instead of following you. So yeah, puns make that fight a little harder.
Tis slow work, but I've been endeavoring to remember more about it. The truth remains that if I... truth remains that if I am to save him, I need your help, Arisen. If there is aught I can do... If there is aught I can do, say it. The truth remains that if I am prey, take care.